What crappy food is actually delicious. I had a buddy whose would combine a box of Kraft mac and cheese with chicken-flavored ramen. Put in all the noodles and seasoning and powdered cheese stuff. He called it cheesy chicken and was a treat after a night of drinking. Let's be real. Most fast food. 7-Eleven taquitos. I like an old roller hot dog from 7-Eleven. As a Brit, I would say a Scotch egg. Battered sausage. Pork pie and the Savoy. Their health benefits are polar opposite to how good they taste. The cheapest of ramen noodles are still delicious. Mozzarella sticks. I've been a pizza nerd since I bought my first uni years ago. Geeked on flours, yeast cultures etc. Built a wood-burning oven. Growing up in the 70s and 80s in a financially struggling household. Friday nights were pizza night. Mom would bring out the Chef Boyardee pizza kits and I have fond memories of making my own pizza. As a kid, every once in a while, I'll pick one up and make one on an old cookie sheet. Surprisingly still tastes the same after all these years. Still love it. Properly salted McDonald's French fries. Boxed mac and cheese. I love onion rings. Spam. Spam fried rice. Or spam musubi. Outstanding. Taco Bell. Fried bologna. Bologna. Little Caesar's Pizza. Is it as good as other chains? Nah. But is it a third of the price and tasty enough to justify getting it? Fuck yay. Frozen pizza. Jack in the Box tacos. That Frito brand canned jalapeno nacho cheese. That shit is so good. My wife calls it stoner cheese. Grape soda. Technically a beverage, but I feel like it fits the spirit of the question. Chili fries with cheese. Anything fried, anything cheesy. I'd make this huge sandwich with fried chicken barbecue sauce and mac and cheese, pinched fingers medium light skin tone, pinched fingers medium light skin tone. American cheese. People make fun of it. But it has specific uses where it outshines other cheeses. Do I eat it on its own? Usually not. Would I put a brick of it on a cheese board for a fancy party? Absolutely not. Is it among the best cheeses for a cheeseburger or grilled cheese? Hell yeah. Tostitos salsa con queso cheese dip. A quarter pounder with cheese. If you're a Brit. Beans on toast to people in other countries. It sounds weird and borderline gross. But my god, it is unmatched. Sloppy Joe sandwich. There were so many Nickelodeon bits making fun of it in the 90s, 2000s that I was conditioned to think it's gross. Recently had a friend make homemade Sloppy Joe and absolutely loved it. Seriously. If you like asterisk chili, you will very likely love asterisk a good Sloppy Joe. Hot dogs. Hash brown. Totino's party pizzas. Honestly, a salad that's drowning in dressing is so good. I don't need a fancy salad. Just a pool of dressing and lettuce leaves in it. And maybe some other stuff. Edible cookie dough. A fluffernutter. Peanut butter and marshmallow fluff on white bread. I haven't had one in 30 years. But I may have to now. Corned beef in a can. Boxed mac and cheese mixed with taco meat. Hot Pockets. Fried Oreos. Great googly moogly, those are good. Almost any form of Velveeta cheese dip. Kraft Dinner. Hot and spicy McChicken from McDonald's. Instant noodles. My guilty pleasure is deep-fried burritos, aka chimichangas. But not like good ones from a Mexican restaurant. They sell them in grocery store hot counters in the Southwest and sometimes gas stations. They are the frozen burritos you get in the freezer aisle for like 89 cents, deep-fried and best. Eaten with generic taco sauce. Canned raviolis. Macaroni cheese pie. It's a Scotch pie pastry case but with the meat swapped with mac and cheese. Delicious. https scottishscran.com/scottish-macaroni-pie-recipe/ https scottishscran.com/scottish-macaroni-pie-recipe/ Sloppy Joes. I don't know why they are frowned on. I like Manwich Bold. SpaghettiOs. All of them. That's the problem. Pork roll. Corn dogs. Cooked spam. Any food where there is a clickbait article or YouTube video telling you to stay away from it. Food that is unappetizing and bad for you requires no warning. You weren't going to eat it anyway. Food that is unappetizing and good for you will have articles telling you to eat it anyway. Food that is appetizing and good for you doesn't need an article. You'll eat it anyway. Chicken wings. Poutine. It was literally invented when Quebec was poor and someone just threw together what few things he had. And then it spread all over the country. Please try it if you get the chance. Also, if you happen to eat poutine in Quebec, please say poutine and not poutine. They'll get really mad. Grilled cheese made with white bread and American cheese.